In this video, I'm going to explain converting percents. So let's start converting decimals to percents first. Say that you have the decimal 0.86. This is read 86 hundredths. Think about it. If we were to convert that into a fraction, it would be 86 over 100, which would be your ratio. But the simplest way to convert a decimal to a percent is to move the decimal place over 2 times to the right, since this is per 100. So now your percent would be 86%, because the decimal moved over 2 to the right to make 86, which is 86%. Say that you have 1.036. Again, move the decimal 2 times to the right to make it a percent. 1, 2. So our new decimal is between the 3 and the 6, so that will give us 103.6%. So to convert a decimal to a percent, you move the decimal to the right 2 times. Let's look at converting a percent to a decimal. Let's say that I give you 52%. Now, we're just going to do the opposite of what we did above. We're going to move the decimal point to the left. 1, 2. So our new decimal point is in front of the 5, so that's going to give us 0.52. And if you look at this, this is really 52 hundredths, or 52 out of 100, which is 52%. Say I give you 692%. Again, we're going to move the decimal point to the left 2 times. 1, 2. So now it is between the 6 and the 9, and that will give you 6.92. So when converting from a percent to a decimal, you move the decimal point to the left 2 times. Now, let's look at going from fractions to percents. Say that you have the fraction 9 out of 100. This is very simple because it's already in the form of a ratio out of 100. So this is just going to be 9%. But let's say that I give you 3/5. What you need to do is make this 5 into 100. Sort of like how you convert it from a fraction to a decimal, we're going to do the same thing. So this denominator needs to be 100. So to get from 5 to 100, we're going to have to multiply by 20. And whatever we do to the denominator, we have to do to the numerator. So this is going to become 3 times 20 is 60, 5 times 20 is 100. So 60 out of 100, which we know would be 60%. The main steps here is to make the denominator 100 so that the ratio is out of 100 and can be read as a percent. Now let's look at converting from percents to fractions. Say that you're given 99%. Well, this, just write it as a ratio, so it's going to be 99 out of 100. Let's say that I give you 30%. This is going to be 30 out of 100. And the second one can be simplified. The greatest number that can go into both 30 and 100 is 10. So we're going to divide the numerator by 10 and divide the denominator by 10 to simplify. So this is going to give us 3/10. Put into words, when converting from a percent to a fraction, you need to change that percent into a fraction that's out of 100 and then simplify.